Jace, how are you? Just putting on my stream and close. I'll be right there. Just putting on my stream and close. Yeah. My pants are inside out. My sweater is so black. Oh, yeah. Can't break the rag. Black man. All right, Jace, thank you for joining. Woo! The stream has begun. That was the Final Fantasy VII World Map theme extended. This is the Final Fantasy VII World Map theme. Regular. I didn't know that was playing the whole time. Yeah, you're outside, you dummy. Alright, there's something going on in Junon. Tifa first. Seems like something's going on up there. Tifa, my baby. Doesn't seem a little strange, everything getting so noisy all of a sudden. Eris, what do you think? I heard that girl regain consciousness. Good, she could tell us we saved her, and people won't suspect that we murdered her down by the beach or tried to. All for a way for Cloud to get his mouth around her. Sure, he played like he didn't want to do it. It's this loud music. It's giving me a headache. Does this have something to do with the Shinra? Good old logical Nanaki. He's like the robot party member. No emotion. He's thinking of, yeah, could have something to do with the Shinra. For the past 3 decades, the only thing I've been hearing about is the Shinra. I miss the times when we used to talk only about fish. What a wonderful time. Ever since Shinra built that city up during the war, there's no fish. Pew, 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 pya, pya, pew. Alright, team. What's our plan? You there, with the weapons. If you see a weapon, you better buy it. What a jerk. I don't want to buy this guy. Although I did buy a bunch of grenades. I got a lot of money. I feel like there's better weapons somewhere. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What I had done was I turned up the my voice, the ratio, for like 60 or 70% my mic, and you know, what would that be, 40 or 30% game volume. So sometimes in my headphone mix, I'm hearing it be the same, and I'm not realizing that it's too loud. Thank you very much. That's just loud parade music. Screw you, man. I don't want to. I want to play checkers all over your rug. That's what I'm going to do. There's nothing here now, but it used to be a busy port. Shinra Inc.'s elevator, don't be snooping around. I guess we go up the stairs, maybe where the game is leading us. There we go. The little girl. What is she wearing, like a weird bikini or something? Priscilla, thanks for helping. Gross. I'm sorry I mistook you for one of those Shinra Inc. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay? The Shiva materia. Is that a summon? What's that music? Sure sounds lively. Sure sounds lively. Uh-oh. I'm really liking playing through it again. I was worried it was going to be kind of lame. I love the story and the atmosphere of it so much. I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new Shinra president. Rufus. I gotta pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach is beautiful when they were small. But after the Shinra built that city above, the sun stopped shining here and the water got polluted. Oh, that would piss me off. It's like when they built that pharmacy next door and we blocked our view. And the sun that used to hit our roof and melt the snow. Shinra. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here, too? What? And I mean, Sephiroth already crossed the ocean? He was riding on an Omega weapon. Laughing the whole way. Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? We gotta get to the town up there. Maybe we could climb the tower. No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to if Mr. Dolphin helps you. Oh boy, follow me. Mr. Dolphin. Yeah, I'm really liking this playthrough. I was worried that 10 was going to take it over as my favorite. What a silly worry to have. I mean, if it's good, it's good. I did like 10 even more the second time. Even more. It hit me so much more emotionally. Just like I'd like 13 more the second time. I liked Lightning and Returns and 13-2 less. I remember you had said that about 13-2 and Lightning Returns, that they felt more like spin-offs than games. And they really do, because they don't have a lot to do with Lightning. And then when you come back to Lightning, she's this kind of totally different character, you know. I guess it means Cloud will have to do it. Oh, yeah? Oh. Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. He's the leader. I'm counting on you, Cloud. Hey. Wait a second. They'll leave. Time to go talk to a dolphin. I mean, 10... It has those amazing boss battles, and I really love the personal nature of their story so much. It just feels so much like you're hanging out with this group, and the emotion is derived from how they actually feel about a situation. And there's a lot of sacrifice and a lot of amazing writing. It has a better technical story than this game. For sure. But this one is still holding up better than I thought it would. Wait a minute. Oh, and I mean, these backgrounds are so fun to look at. That's a huge plus for me. Look at that friggin' dolphin fly. Barrett's here. Now ain't that something? I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. You blow what? Here, this is for you, Cloud. You definitely love the 10 vibe. Yeah, it's this mix of sort of... I mean, it goes from city to that Southeast Asian vacation vibe to sort of this... I love so much how the game is constructed. I think it's the perfect Final Fantasy. Other than the main character's voice actor being a little bit annoying, but he does come around in the end. Go in the water, blow this whistle, dolphin will jump you to the top of the bowl. Jump to the top of the bowl. I like this atmosphere a little more. That's more like melancholy mixed with a bit of goofy. Did I just die from the electrical current? Yes, I did. It was such an amazing jump, though, from 7 to 10. And 10 still had the pre-render backgrounds, which I love. It has everything I love in an RPG. In an RPG. What's going on? Jump me up to this beam. This is a little confusing. I'm probably supposed to time it, like... Wait for that to come down and then go? Jesus. Don't go near it. Yeah, I got that. All right. You can climb to the top of the town. The rod sticking out at the top. See that rod sticking out of the top? I don't see anything that looks like a... You know, like a polygon instead of pre-rendered. There we go. I don't know about timing it right, but whatever. Oof. Yeah. There's a boy in the water with a dolphin. That's one hell of an airship. Oh my god. Like, what a scene. Oh my god, I love it. Here we go. Hey, oh, the new president, he's here. He's here. So just like that, come here. Ah. All right, whoa, this guy's pissed. Get in that room, get naked. Welcome, President Rufus. You got it. Brings back memories. So proud when I first put it on. I wonder when it was. Couldn't stand wearing this thing anymore. I wonder if he still has the underwear on from his dress costume. Ah, you look good in it. Grading procedure. What is it? Uh-oh. We'll help too. There we do it. We'll sing. All right. March. Welcome me March, and I'll sing along with you. Michelson. Did the remake get delayed again? No. Did it? Michelson. FN7 remake delayed. Is that news? Or is it still April 10th, right? Why? Oh, they just think they needed to finish it up. I mean, they didn't... It's strange, though, because they didn't take that long of a delay. But yeah, Jace, to your point from before, wouldn't you love to see a guy just trying to ride a dolphin high up into the air and smashing into the ground? I would love it. Quietly. Come on now. No. No. I mean, it's like a month. I'm not going to suck anybody's toes for that. I also don't really like Nomura. I'd suck someone's toes if they took Nomura off Final Fantasy projects. Keep in step with the soldier next to you and march smoothly. Shoulder your gun. Press X. Is this marching? All right. All clear. Yeah, I just, it's only a month. I got plenty of games to play. And I'm just used to games being delayed now, so I don't mind it. I love his background. And the Dutch angle. Let the welcome parade begin. It is actually a pretty good candidate for... Yeah, I don't like Kingdom Hearts and all that stuff. I don't like what he does to games. Oh, I love the look of this background, though. I think he's a great designer, and that's it. I don't think he should be in charge of games. Woof. Oh, man, it must have cost him so much money to do these things. While this, silly MIDI music plays. Wow. I love that style. I mean, this style is from a time. And things will never look like that again. Until all of it's out? Oh, interesting. We'll take the shortcut. Good idea. Let's go. Get over here. Yeah, exactly. I like his character designs. I just don't think he's a good leader of a game. Hence why Kingdom Hearts has took forever to come out, and why he almost screwed up Final Fantasy 15. All right, here we go, Cloudy Boy. Shut up, I'm trying to get into the back row. This guy's talking to me while I have my chance to go. Go. What the hell? Almost screwed up. Solace. Yeah, exactly. Charge. Yeah, I'm trying to. Uh-oh. We just turned into the left shark. Send that soldier a bomb or something. We got a grenade. Office. President of Shinra. Maybe. I hope so. But it is a good candidate for a remake because of the sort of cartoony nature of the characters, but the serious nature of the story. Welcome, Solace. What happened to the airship? Long-range airship still being prepared. Should be ready in about 3 more days. I tried to move and they don't want you to do that. Even the Air Force is Galinka. Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when Father was in charge. Yeah. That's good. I'm glad. That gives me hope. Is the ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Look at him laughing like a dumb horse. Oh, I should have been laughing. Is he gonna come over and ask why we didn't laugh? Hey. Oh. They're all looking at us. What a disaster. Heidegger was really irritated. The man in the black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in a black cape. He showed up 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There's a rumor going around that it was Sephiroth. Attention dismissed. Hey, you messing with the army? Who cares? What if I am? Too lazy. No break for you. Get over here. It's the military soldier. The orders for today are to send off President Rufus at the dock. I'll keep drilling you until it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Today's command is formation. Ready. Triangle. That should be easy. Top 3 Final Fantasy games. 10, 7, 13. And I think 8 sneaks in there. Maybe 6. I don't know where to put 13 to Lightning Returns. I don't like them as much. President of the world or just a corporation? I think just a corporation. They're this corporation that has... They're a corporation that has an army. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit unclear. Maybe it isn't. I went faster than these punk asses. It's weird to get the timing right. There we go. You have to go just a little bit slower. Yeah, I got it. He hasn't decided on the special pose. I'll let you decide. Show me your best move. Let's see. My best move is... Oh. Yeah, 13 took a while to grow on me, but the more I play it, the more I love the combat system is amazing. The boss battles. And also the interpersonal stories are really good, actually. There's a lot of lore to wade through. But, yeah, the way the characters deal with each other is pretty great. I like this weird angle. You feel like you're constantly behind them. For some reason, I can't move as fast as him. He does a good job making you feel that way, like you're screwing up and moving awkwardly. At the port. Okay, well, where's the port down here? I'm surprised. I thought I would like. I thought I'd like 6 more. I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't really click with a lot of the story or the battles. I mean, it was definitely super mature for the time. It must have been mind-blowing. Oh yeah, and actually the new the 7 remake battle system looks awesome. Kind of like what they were trying to do with 15, but a little more strategic and a little more reflex-based. A lot more going on. 15 was interesting, but you could just sort of warp away and then warp in, warp away, warp in. Looked good. Okay, here we go. Now these ones I can do. President Rufus has arrived. Here he comes. This is it. Do it right. Triangle. We need to get him in the mood. I'm going a little too early. There we go. That's better. X. Yeah. Lots to be distracted by. We got Nanaki hiding in the back. We got what's-his-face laughing at us. We got Rufus. Uh-oh. Did I go too soon? Don't go too soon. Oh, we're totally getting him in the mood. He's going to be so in the mood for somebody tonight. You'll see. A little slow in the gauge. Triangle. Tweet. I think this was a lot about what made 7 super fun was the all these little mini games and stuff that you really don't see in a lot of modern games, right? They don't want to come up with all this stuff. Even though if it's just so simple, it's like press the buttons and we'll do it. It's like basically a QuickTime event or just moving in a certain way. But because games are so much more realistic now, it's a lot harder to do that kind of stuff, I think, just to do a QuickTime. I mean, you could do a QuickTime event, but to have somebody just sort of move in a certain way, it'll look kind of silly. Special. 200 mood. I love the first half of 15. First quarter, first half. It's pretty fun. I think the ending was flubbed, but I didn't mind it. It just sort of petered out. Are you gonna come up and give me a kiss with that big beard of yours? Here's a special bonus for you, Unzip. A token of the president's kindness. Don't forget it. Force Stealer. Yes. Scratchy, scratchy. Rufus. Rufus. Once the world gets out that Sephiroth... Once the word gets out the Sephiroth's here, Cloud and his friends will show up too. I can almost smell them now. We'll crush them as soon as we find them. Where's Nanaki? Can't have them get in our way. Leave it up to me, sir. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. Oh, I don't want a 10-3. I hated 10-2. The story is, for me, it's done in 10. That's it. What else do you need to do? They just need to learn from 10. That's what they need to do. That stories should be personal. I mean, about interesting things like sacrifice, earned emotional moments. Heidegger's been really edgy lately. David Irvin Photography. You're in Montreal, buddy boy? This is Dave, the guy who helped me set up these new lights. Thanks, Dave. A fantastic photographer. You're in Montreal, no way. Welcome, buddy boy. Heck yeah. Because Hojo disappeared, leaving a letter of resignation. You played this one before, Dave? Heidegger's been forced to take over that investigation, too. I thought you were dismissed. We've got some cleaning up to do. Hurry up. Sounds like something they'd make hockey players do. Clean up after each other, do their thing in a shower, you know. Last one to do it's got to clean up. Never played. Got to get in it. Well, this is a huge game from 1997. At the time, probably the most expensive video game ever made. It was the game that showed everybody they needed to get a PlayStation, that you needed to get in on CD gaming. Originally going to be put on the N64, but cartridge limitations were too small. And they had amazing Hollywood effects designers, people who worked on Star Wars, Jurassic Park, some of the top effects movies, worked on the graphics for the CGI scenes. I think it's the second best-selling PlayStation game of all time and the best-selling Final Fantasy. And they're making a remake for it that's been long, long, long in the making. That's coming out this spring. Across the ocean to the new continent. Even if we are wearing Shinra's uniforms. Here we go. So at the time, this was very impressive. And it used a mix of polygons and pre-rendered backgrounds. These aren't pre-rendered. This is all polygon, full 3D. The pre-rendered ones are more like paintings slapped into a game with the polygon characters put on top. That's selling Square Enix game too. There's an audio drama in 10 remastered which pretty much tells us the story ain't done. Ugh. But all the interesting part of the story's done. Très cool, eh? Très cool. Received ether. Oh, I want that materia. I'm working hard already. You still want me to do more? Alright, bend over. The new president's probably the same. Just gonna order us around anyway. Yeah, that's what presidents do, you dummy. What do you think he's gonna do? Oh, there's Yuffie. Oh, this is one of our people dressed up as a sailor. She's sick. Yeah, have this. It's bitter. Just suck it up. How do I get that? I want that materia. That yellow ball. Alright, we'll find the other ones. Maybe if she will... maybe if I didn't give her tranquilizer and she went and threw up, she'd get out of my bloody way. Hope 7 Remake sells more copies than the OG. It's me, Eris. Hey, Cloud, did you see the airship at Junon? I did. Heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. You think I could get on it? Yeah, I'll take you, sure. Keep hoping. Wow, really looking forward to it. Working hard already? Yes. Bientôt, mon chum, go time. Bonne journée, buddy. Merci for stopping by. We could get promoted. Have a great appointment. Show Square how much we want. 7? It's interesting, though. It's sort of like with Half-Life. And Half-Life came out after Final Fantasy VII. Like, the age of people that grew up with 7 they're old. I'm 35, and I grew up with it. I could die at any time. Anytime. Drop dead, right on stream. You'll see. Who's dancing? What's wrong, kid? You got no pep. The semen's got a help. Ugh. Something's missing. What do you mean missing? Oh, yeah. He's going to send me some underground. I should probably get some Phoenix Downs because... Because we don't have any kind of like a life materia. If you see you slacking, they'll bust you one. Oh man, we're almost accosted to Seoul. When I get there, I'm going to take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. What if they had made the remake on the PS3? What would that have been like? Peeps can die at any age. That's very true. So, go and tell the ones you love that you love them. Because they get gone. Just like... that? I feel like there are some things I probably missed back in Junon. It's me, Nanaki. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Anyway, you look at it, I'd say I make a fine human being. Yeah, look at you. I love how he's dancing around. Is this how people stand? Is this normal? I'm doing it, right? I'm passing. Life is like a vapor. It can be gone and you can inhale it and you could, and don't get the cheap kinds or it gets stuck in your lungs. I'm tired. Invisible Alpha, super drink for semen. Sure. What's gonna happen? Super Alpha. Oh, yeah. Weird, you have to hold that ladder. Who's that, Barrett? Everything quiet, sir. Tifa. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniform, soldiers, war. Hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. Wish they'd all disappear, right, Cloud? Yeah. You're right. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch, sir. Weird. It's the one ladder in the game you have to hold X on. Oh yeah, didn't that used to be circle was the confirm button, right? They went all Japanese in the original game. Get out of my way, fool. I need to get to your red arrow. How to? 7. Final Fantasy uses a lot of religion, actually. Leviathan, Bahamut are from the Bible. I did not know, and Shiva is a Hindu goddess. Shiva. Probably don't need him to have Shiva. Or chocobo lure, for that matter. Alright. Won't do any good trying to stop me. I'm gonna shove the new present what I'm made of. Get to work. Where's Barrett? Not that bloody materia. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of Final Fantasy games are pretty harsh on religion. Basically saying that religion causes people to do terrible things to each other, and you usually end up fighting some kind of a god. Big Switch, Jesse. Oh yeah, they're all dead. I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle things here and now. Uh-oh. Reports of a stowaway. Huh. Ba-da-da. Alright, let's go. Uh-oh, sad music. We're alright. Ooh, Sephiroth. Could be Sephiroth. I don't even like Sephiroth. I'll take you guys. Might as well use Eris while she's around. Ba-da-da. I'll take Yuffie. Barrett's nice because he has long range, but he couldn't shoot that one enemy. It's weird. Alright, can I access the materia? There we go, thank you. Oh, but I won't be able to get it from the rest of them. Son of a bitch. This game keeps screwing me over. Oh, Lord. She doesn't have restore? Oh, you have it. Restore all. Okay, well, you can get rid of that. There we go. You can have restore all. And she can have steal. Good. Oh, I wish I had that long range one. I don't know who I gave that to. It's closer too tight. Can I switch with you? Yeah, okay, so we could get long... Somebody has long range in here. Final Fantasy VIII was pretty good at letting you swap all that stuff. There you go. Heal. Oh, an enemy skill. And long range. And an all. That's what I was looking for. I've been getting sicker and sicker each day. My throat keeps getting, like, swollen. It's horrible. It's like very claustrophobic to feel your throat getting swollen. Oh, God. And I have a big gig tomorrow. I'm playing at a new place. Restore all. Shiva. Sure. Earth, fire, ice, lightning. Great. And you, my dear. Why, you could have a long range back here. And enemy skill's pretty good, too. You know, I don't think you need... Oh, Chocomog's nice. Throw. Can't she always do that, though? Maybe heal would be good. Heal all. Long range. Enemy skill. Chocomog. Throw. Good. I don't think you need Chocobo Leer. You could do poison. All cover. Good. Oh, and I gave her long range, right? There you go. So I could have you sit in the back. Excellent. Does everybody have all their good stuff? You don't even have anything else. Mithril armlet's a lot better, but it doesn't have as many slots. Only 2. Would I want to get rid of 2 of these slots? Earth? No. It's all a different magic. Wow, she's got that carbon bangle is fantastic. Oof. Strength plus 10. That could come in handy. What does Cloudboy have? Vitality 10. Let's give him that. He's going to be hitting all the time. Alright, let's go find Sephiroth. Maybe we can get the materia now. Nice and, there we go. Battles. Monsters are aboard? That'd be a pretty random way for Sephiroth to come up to you. Set them on fire. Ooh, that's a nice effect. I don't think Poisano's going to do much. He's got darkness and sleep. 158. Brutal. Brutally good. Boom, missed. He's in trouble. What are her attacks like? Wow, she's super powerful, right? How do you stop, like, darkness? Oh yeah, we can call Shiva soon. I don't think we need to do it just yet. Alright, 160 she's doing. What is Yuffie doing? 94, not bad. I think she can sit in the back row anyway. I don't think she needs long range, because she has a long range weapon. I do believe. Is that true, Yuffie? 4-point shuriken, long range weapon. Oh yeah, so that's a big waste for you to have that. Alright, so you don't need long range. You could have steel, since I think you're a little thief. Throw, Chocomog, enemy skill. Good stuff. Alright, we're all back to normal. Try to get into a battle. Get that materia. All materia. Good. Very good. We want to start... we probably want to start leveling that up. I don't know if any of these need to be leveled up. I think they give you benefits though, right? What one gave me that? Long range gave me more health. That's cool. Luck up. That's cool. Well, I could put him in the back row then. That's good. Oh, yeah. Death. More death. It's fun that we're chasing Sephiroth, and then we think that he's actually stowed away on the ship, and now he's killing people inside of it. If it is him. Pretty cool. I find that they don't really overwhelm you with a lot of battles, so... I don't mind it. Is that also putting me to sleep? Oh boy. Scary. What'd you steal? Nothing. There you go. Matra. Boom. Really simple, like front row, back row. What else can we throw? Throw a grenade at him. So you have magic working in the back row, the long range materia working. Oh, he missed. What a dummy. Okay. Can I have her give me those eye drops before he does his thing? It's a big grenade. Not a beautiful effect, but works. There you go, Cloudy Boy. Eye drop. Oh, I could hit the guy in the back row. Would have been better. So he did 151 to that front row guy. What's he doing to the back row? She might finish him off. Mini earthquake. A mini 9.9 earthquake that affects only you. It'd be terrifying. They had people come to my elementary school class and teach us about earthquakes. They had us hide under the desk, and then they put this soundtrack on of people screaming for their lives and rumbling. It was pretty freaky. I didn't like it at all. But I think it was smart to give us a little bit of a fear of what could happen. The engine room, a suspicious character. There's no way that's not a human. That thing's not human. So maybe it's Genova. How about an item? You know, the morning you analyze the game as much as you can, just listening to the game, you can see why people love it in some ways. Oh, the more you analyze the game as much as you can through just listening to the game, I see why people love it in some ways. This game? Interesting. Care to expand? If you can. I could see that. It's like there's a lot of really strong ideas in this game. And they're very cohesive. And the visuals I think are just a real beautiful. They're really beautiful and unique. Is it Sephiroth? Oh, he's dead. He turned around, he was dead. No, not Sephiroth, a dead guy. After a long sleep, the time has come. Look, Cloud. It is Sephiroth. He just came up through the floor. Sephiroth, you're alive. The hunting of Sephiroth and the characters trying to find out each other on the way. Yeah, it's this interesting thing of like, we're hunting him, but now he's kind of caught up behind us. We know that he's way more powerful. Different tones. Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The time is now. What are you saying? Boom. He just knocked us over and flew right up. I didn't know we fought Sephiroth right now. Or is this some kind of a summon of his? This is Genova Birth. Let's use all our big guns right now. Chocomog summon. Big fat Chocobo just sat on it. So you got this like gothic, creepy kind of body horror rendition of Genova's birth fighting you. It's really scary. And then you attack it with a summon of a big fat Chocobo chick with a dopey look on its face, falls from the sky and lands on it with its butt. And all that is happening in the same scene of action. Yeah. What did fire do? I didn't see. Here comes Shiva. Always slightly naked. She's dressed for the beach. Dressed for lounging. What did that do? 334. Okay, much magic, dude. 138, not bad. 87 to her. 115. 92. Tail laser. How much did I do with fire, too? Oh, I could try to poison him, too. $184. 291 he did with that? Wow, let's just keep using these flamethrowers and stuff. These are so much more powerful. Cloud's got his limit break. Yeah, I love the enemy designs. I wonder if because they're so simplistic looking... Well, they're kind of this mix of like being simple polygons, and that's a pretty impressive looking creature. I guess they must have redone that one. I think they redid all the enemy polygons and the character polygons. Flamethrower. Keep hitting him with that flamethrower. I doubt we can paralyze him, but I like the way that this limit break looks. 462. We're doing a heck of a lot of damage here. Man, I should give that fire materia to someone else. Uh-oh. Who did he cast Stop on? Addis? Stop. Cure stop. Searching through your item menu while somebody could be getting their turn back sucks. I really don't like that. He gets a lot of turns. Fire 2. Nice. He's down. Hopefully, Eris will still get points because she's conscious. She's just stopped. I gotta remember to give her that fire. That's super powerful. All got leveled up. Good. The white cape. Who's gonna wear that? Genova birth. Yuffie, what is that? It's gross. Genova, the arm of Genova. Genova, with this thing. So it was Sephiroth. He was mumbling something about time. Time is now. I don't get it. Hey, Cloud, can you explain it to us? I'll try. But don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. That's weird. Sephiroth went off searching for the Promised Land, so he could become the ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Then Sephiroth came back and killed President Shinra. And then just now, all of us saw Sephiroth. He was carrying Genova with him, his mother. This much I do know. He told me he wants to go to the Promised Land with his mother, Genova. I guess that's about it. Dock workers will be docking in Costa del Sol in 5 minutes. Prepare for docking. If you were killed, you do not need to show up for the docking. Maybe we shouldn't stay in here anymore. Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Let's get out of here. Let's grab that materia, though. Ifrit! We just got another summon. Oh, baby. I wonder if the summons have to do with your magic attack, if that really matters. Earth, fire, ice, lightning. Let's give her this much better fire. Cloud boy. Man, leveling these things up is super important. Okay. Does it matter? Does there... I'm gonna look that up, actually. Oh, my God. Final Fantasy VII summon damage. FF7. Summon damage. Does it matter? Are summons affected by character stats? That's exactly what I want to know. Summons aren't as special as they are in 10, rather they're just a flash or magic spell. Magic stat and character level will determine the damage. Magic stat plus levels only when I first had Cloud and gave him Knights of the Round without 1, 2 magic up materials mastered. With 2 magic up materials mastered and at least level 6, they had the same overpowered summon do 9999 instead of 4000 to 6000. Unless the boss uses an M barrier. So yeah, it does matter. Okay. Old cover. Well, he doesn't need poison. Poison's lame. Long range is kind of cool, though. Oh, this is tough. I mean, I want to be leveling up all of these, so I need to get rid of something. Fun choices. Steel, heal. Poison on this one needs to get leveled up as soon as possible. Throw. You can use coin. That's not as important. Let's get rid of throw for now. And put in Ifrit. Everybody's in the back row. I love it. Just Waka, how are you? Alright, let's go up on this ladder. I wonder if we're going to get into battles here. It's weird that Sephiroth was able to fly through that floor. Stepping over a dead body to get the riches. Wind slash. What the hell is that? Also, I got a cape. Do you wear capes? Who wears capes? Is it an accessory? Protects against frog and small. That's pretty handy if someone's going to cast frog on you. What the hell's wind slash? Wind slash. Oh, that's for her. That's for Yuffie. Cool. Even though you could get to this point and not have Yuffie. Oh, it's much better. Oh, yes. Not bad. I'm so happy the internet works today. Remember how I was saying how there was somebody that was using a lot of upload in my neighborhood? And the internet company accused them and then said they couldn't do anything about it. So I started asking around to one of the internet guys. I told him I'm having problems. And he goes, oh, yeah. And I said, Sephiroth is alive. The Promised Land, does it really exist? Nice. Look at that big old boat. I just want to pick it up. I just want to pick it up, and I want to swing it around my head full of water and try to make the water not come out. Anyways, I talked to him, and he goes, oh, yeah, that's this other guy. And I thought, oh, it's this other guy. He's doing all the uploading. So I reached out to him and just kind of said, I've been having these problems. I wonder if you have any advice. He's a super friendly guy. He's going to come over and help me and look at my computer, my connection. So I could ask him, hey, are you uploading a lot of stuff? Maybe at 1 p.m. on weekdays and maybe all of Sunday and Monday? He even said, my wife and I really enjoy your music. So it's better not to just accuse people of things and just reach out and be friendly. Sure is hot here. But I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to the sailor suit. Listen up. Be sure to mingle like regular folks here. We're standing right in front of sailors talking about this. Too bad. I like Barrett's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What do you mean cute? Right, well, Barrett, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Look at these ladies. Keep your mind on Sephiroth, or I guess. You look like a bear wearing a marshmallow. What the hell's that supposed to mean? This happens to be the most comfortable... Shut up. Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Mine too. Alright, we'll take a break and then head off. Don't wander too far off. I'll wander wherever I damn well want. Who made him the leader? Looks like my mane got messed up. I'm going to rest somewhere cool. I think I'll go swimming. I'll go with you, Tifa. Let's go swimming together. Come on. Tifa. Where are you swimming? I'm following her. Uh-oh. Boat ride. Good work, everyone. Once someone gets a chance, can you, in a nutshell, explain what was that boss? Was it Sephiroth? Sephiroth has realized that Jenova, this sort of creature that's an ancient, one of the ancient ones that I think are in charge of the... that was a pretty skilled pilot. I think the ancients are like these ancient creatures. Oh, really? That are linked up with the Earth and stayed behind, and the evil Shinra Corporation is trying to use the Ancients and Jenova to make super soldiers, and they made Sephiroth out of her. And they're making all these other, like, creepy, disgusting-looking, don't even look human things. And Sephiroth is realizing he was made just like them, so he's like them. So he took his mother with him to go to the Promised Land to sort of, like, get... Jenova is his mother, and he brought his mother with him, and we fought basically just the, like, probably the, what do you call that thing? The umbilical cord of it. Because it was called Jenova Birth. We're probably going to fight a few more Genovas throughout. So Sephiroth, no, Genova's the mother, but Sephiroth has his mother, and he's taking her with him. It's a real sort of Norman Bates Psycho kind of thing. But I could be wrong, so if somebody has a more detailed explanation, please chime in. Is she alive? Yeah, she's alive. She was just sort of kept in like a jar, kept in a medical facility. You know, attached to tubes and stuff, being used. I don't think of her as someone that can have a conversation, or just like an entity. That's how I see it anyway. Hurry up with that. Yes, sir. Look at that boat in the background. I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others went on board too. Yes. They all slipped through. You messed up big this time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one-word answers and apologize for everything? Ready for departure, sir. Do something. I'll be expecting results. And that lighthouse way off in the background. It's like such a nice, sunny, warm. Oh, he's hitting all the soldiers all the sailors into the sea. Oh my God! Even the woman tanning is scared. There goes that awesome helicopter. It kind of looks like the rotor blades are wearing one of those rice paddy hats. Okay, well, back to the sun and fun of Costa del Sol. Fire ring. Yes, sir. Well, those items are free, so please help yourself. Power source. Oh, nice. We can make him even more powerful. Can't wait. Just jamming him full of the power. He's in your party all the time, so you might as well make him obey. Motor drive. What the hell's that for? That looks like it's for Barret. Snore, snore. Ugh, I love that light source they drew into there. Why is this not coming back as an indie game style? Beautiful pre-order backgrounds and doing like a visual novel type thing. Maybe it takes too much work to draw every scene. But I mean, you still have to make it if it's a 3D environment. But maybe you can copy and paste more. I don't know. I'd love to hear from somebody about that stuff. Aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. I feel like that's another translation failure. Aren't you bored? Yeah, we fight a lot. Isn't that good? You're just expecting too much. What the hell does that mean? Here you are, the Costa del Sol Tourist Information Guide. What do you want to know? Show me around town. Costa del Sol is the gateway to the west and is a prominent world-renowned resort, which has been around for ages. If you want a good time, go to the beach. There's lots of beautiful women. You wouldn't happen to be rich. Oh, yeah. You're kidding. You can't tell just by looking. But I'll tell you just in case. After relaxing in Costa del Sol, stop by the Gold Saucer. It's a rich and exciting place to play. Head south of the Gold Saucer and you'll find casinos and an amusement park. But if you're planning to walk, you'll have to cross mountains and valleys. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you're on vacation, you should go there at least once. There's a lot of yeses and nos there. Some woman, some señorita by the window in the casa. Ooh, bar. You want drink? It's okay, you take time. Can't stand hot places. Mookie. I really like this town. These look like all the bodybuilder guys. You could walk around here naked and no one would look twice. Come on, please. If you don't buy it from me, I won't be able to pay the rent. What do you got? I'll buy that. Unless it... Ooh. Why is a platinum bangle defense 20 and the carbon bangle is defense 27, but it's cheaper? Daryl Robson, how are you doing? Daryl Robson, baby, yo-yo. 4 slots. 4 slot means more materia. Molotov. Well, let me buy... Oh, I see. It's got 1 pair slot and 1 of those. The platinum... What? Growth. Double. Oh, I see. But you only have 2 of them, so... Interesting choice. Do you want double growth on 2 materia slots, or you can have 3 materia slots, growth normal? Oh, that's hard. Hello, Daryl. Sit back and relax. Take a load off like Hojo. I don't know which one to get. I guess it kind of matters on what kind of materia you have. Are there 2 pieces of materia I want to level up like crazy at a time? Or do I want 3 to level up slower? It's faster if you have the 2. Well, he could definitely use something better. He only has a mithril armlet anyway. She's got a 4 slot. She's got the carbon. So we could at least use a couple of those carbon bangles. Because maybe we'll buy 3 of these. We'll buy maybe 1 platinum bangle. Materia growth is very, very important. Yeah, I mean 2 at double. Let's get 1 of them just in case. How does materia grow in this game? Just by walking around? I'm so glad you guys are here to join me. How does materia grow? FF7. The materia that you pick up and equip throughout the game can grow and level up like your characters. Its growth and ability levels depend on how much AP you earn after each battle. So it's a battle thing. You don't just get it from... Equip the materia to slots in your character. Fight monsters. From winning fights, you gain AP. Okay, so it's all about the AP. Whether they use the materia or not. So it's all about the experience points. Some weapons do not permit materia growth. Some will double the AP points your materia receive, and a few that even triple. When your materia gather enough AP, they become full or mastered. This is not the same as master materia. A mastered materia is as strong as it can possibly get. It won't gain any more AP, but it will cause a brand new version of itself to be born in your materia pack. And you can keep using the mastered one, or you can start growing the newly born one. Okay, so for example, even though there's only 1 contained materia in the whole game, if you keep growing it, you can have as many as you want. AP from battles. I should have just waited for Daryl to tell me. Instead, I'm reading Gaming Stack Exchange. That's why it's still worth equipping materia you might not use. You can still level it up and maybe unlock new spells from it. Yeah, I mean, Fire 2 is a hell of a lot better than Fire 1. And that was just by having it on Cloud for all this time. So that's why I'm thinking, like, well, should I have... This carbon bangle has the most... Has 27 and 3 slots. 27 defense and 3 slots. Whereas the platinum bangle, 2 slots. They're not linked, but it's double. So I could put good stuff in there and grow it up, right? And he definitely needs a... She's got the 4 slot one. Her defense is BS right now. I think I'll give her the 3 slot one. She'll lose a slot. Oh well. And you, what about you, Yuffie? Yeah, cutie pie. So, restore all great. Shiva great. Ice, fire. pretty good. You want to, everything needs to be going up higher. Fire. Did you remember to steal Bahamut from Genova? Oh my God. I was freaking out halfway through that sentence. You son of a bitch. Oh my God, I should be stealing more. But you kind of forget to do it in a big, in a big battle like that. All is good. Cover is good. Fire, all. Long range. Long range, you don't really need to be growing, do you? What does that do? Can attack the back row from your back row, maybe? Boo-doo-doo. We don't have Ifrit on anyone. Oh, yeah, we do. Ifrit, Choco, Mog. Enemy skill. Steel and Mug. I don't really need Steel to get upgraded. But I don't really need any of these ones. Although Lightning would be nice to upgrade somehow. Nightbot. 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 Where are you, baby? Baby. Look at this hot lady. Hey, I thought you'd drop by. That's 1, 2, 4 fishes altogether. Not bad. She called me a fish. Welcome to Bar de Sol. Here's to tropical nights. What did he do? Did you just throw ice cubes at me? Welcome to Bar de Sol. Here's to tropical nights. Okay. Snowboarding's what's happening this year. I'm sick of surfing. We're all heading over to the Gold Saucer now. We're going to make a ton of money at the Chocobo races. And we're going to take a trip to Icicle Inn and snowboard. You want a drink? It's okay. You take time. Okay. What is she? Romanian? Shall we play our hand around here? Look at this. These boys are kicking a ball at Nanaki. And he's setting it back with his tail. That's cute. Ah, he's in the shade, having a wonderful time. That's interesting. It's not as if I'm doing this because I want to. You see, this tail of mine moves quite independently of my will. Yeah, I'd like to find a gorgeous chick and have a great time. You can kick the ball, Nanaki? I want to do it. Revive, magic, restore. What's Seal do? Stops them from using magic, maybe? Should I get more restore materia? So I can have 2 healers? Seems like I should. I can't afford Seal magic. I could sell some things, though. Like her 4-point shuriken. Sure. I can't remember which ones are which. White cape, you can get 2,500 and it makes you not turn into a frog. I think that comes in handy at one point in the battle map. One bio 2. You get 1 for that. I'm not selling that for 1. I think Force Stealer has double materia growth. Okay. That could come in handy. Seems like, I mean, leveling up that materia would be super handy right now. So you, with your hot edge Force Stealer, you're right, it does have double. Whoa! And it's even better at attacking. I didn't even realize I had that. Good call, my brother. Fire, all, and long range. So I can get rid of this all. Revive and restore. Sure, we'll have you revive people. Or cure them. Wow, 45,000? Alright, we might as well get rid of his alls. Chocobo lure. Meat chocobos, luck better. I don't care about that. Poison bio. Poison probably could come in handy. Force Stealer's reward for getting high points doing the Shinra soldier thing in front of Rufus. Oh, nice. fantasticus, as they say in Hungary. All right, ice is 895 away. This one's 675 away. Let's start leveling these puppies up. Oof, revives 45,000 away. Long range, 79,000 away. Seems kind of silly. I should be leveling up stuff like this. Earth and fire and ice. It might be better to have her with the 4 materia. I mean, she's in the back row anyway. So, give her more materia. Earth, fire, ice, and maybe something like, maybe poison? I'm sure there's a boss later on that's really tough, but susceptible to poison. I guess I could give her something like, I could take one off of these ones. Like I could give her a ifrit. Give her poison. Poison is super helpful for a couple bosses later. Alright, we'll give it to Yuffie. And then you can have ifrit. And do some kick-ass summons. Although we won't be battling for a little while, so I don't need to be messing around with too much of this. How about some soft as a memento of this wonderful trip, made especially in Costa del Sol? Sure. Why not? You sold me. I can't believe I just got a sales pitch from a guy in a video game and thought, that sounds great. It's made here? Oh, it's probably going to be cheaper or better. It's actually more expensive. Ladies, let's kick this bullet. Boom! We smacked a Naki. What are with those horrible sound effects? That's because they wanted everything to be in MIDI so it could be accessed right away, no loading. But you have these incredible visuals that are so far ahead of everything at the time. And the sound effects sound like they're on a Super Nintendo. I feel god-awful. Oh, you. Weren't you with that big sailor? Wasn't me. I don't know. Je ne sais pas. This is bad for us. That guy's taking over the John. And he hasn't even paid his hotel bill yet. And if you're checking in, would you please pay his bill too? How much money is he spending in the toilet? La toilette. Yo, Cloud, still too early in it. Good morning. Be careful traveling. Bon voyage. This is quite the hotel. It's one room. It's an open concept. Weird. It's like a hostel, but you can see all the beds. I was staying at this hostel, and I was new in town, you know, and I've been like on the road for a while. So it's like, okay, yeah, I'll get a room. They're like, yep, you'll have that room. Probably no one there. And I go, oh, I need to buy a lock or something. They're like, no, you don't. There's probably not going to be anyone in there. But I'm like, what if there is? They're like, for them, this was such a low time in the season. In the summer, they're probably, in like winter, they're probably just jam-packed with people. It was in Banff. If you look at Bear before sleeping, you see him doing poses in front of the mirror in his outfit. Oh, son of a bitch. Quite an interesting FF game. Thanks for playing, Matt. Thank you, Solace. I love having you here and your insight. Boom. It is. It's a really fascinating relic of a time that they just don't make games like this anymore. Oh, yeah. He looks so stuffy down here at the beach. President Rufus came here yesterday. He used to be the president's little boy. We nicknamed him the Little Prez. He didn't look much different than the surfers on the beach. Oh yeah, anyway, so I was like all tense, like, oh, I need to protect my stuff in the hostel. All these surfers. No, they were not surfers. They're snowboarders and skiers, which are kind of the same. They're like, yeah, man, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Don't forget to talk to me, too. You know when you're in like a group situation and one person's extra attractive and everyone just kind of, like when they talk, it just draws your attention. There's something biologically inside that makes you listen to the person who's very attractive. A man wearing a black cape came up from the ocean. Really? Sephiroth emerged from the sea like a mermaid? I think he had tickets for the gold saucer. No, that wasn't it. I wonder if it was all just an illusion. I think you're high. You think Sephiroth came out of the ocean with seaweed in his hair and holding his mother's body, that's some kind of alien creature, and had tickets for the golden saucer. Professor Hojo, where? Looks like the professor discovered or found a solution to something. You know, I wonder if they headed west from Mount Corel. I'm in the water. Leave me alone. You're gonna make me drown. There's something I was supposed to tell you. That's right. It's about that. It was yesterday. Oh yeah, the black cape came up from the ocean. Can you remember the story well enough to know about the form of him you saw on the ship? Well, he came on the ship, and he seemed ethereal, like he could materialize through the floor, and then we fought Jenova's birth, and they said it was an arm. I assumed it was like an umbilical cord or something. Boom ba ba, doo 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 doo. This really looks like a Final Fantasy VIII town, eh? Oh, we're back in the main world. All right, there's Mount Corel we could go to. And, no, Daryl, unless you want to sharpen my memory. I'm always up for a little more background information on it. All right, Mount Corel. And what? Oh, I need to get him not in the back row. All right. How about a few battles here and there? What the hell is this thing? It's making more. Dark Eye. Oh, she's just 37. That was okay. Now she's on the ground. Why? Explain like I'm 5? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can go up to the mountains, or we can go to the golden saucer. Should be stealing, probably. AP-10. Boo! It wasn't really Sephiroth. It was Jenova taking his form. Sephiroth didn't break Jenova out of the Shinra building. Jenova turned into Sephiroth and broke out itself. Okay, what? Jenova turned into Sephiroth. So does Sephiroth not exist? Is Sephiroth somewhere else? The game explains it better later. So that wasn't Sephiroth. I mean, that's why I guess a lot of the characters are sort of going, was that Sephiroth? I don't know. There's a lot of, like, they seem like they're unsure every time they see him. So that makes sense. Okay, that wasn't Sephiroth. It was Jenova taking his form. That's why it could come up through the floor and stuff. So is there another Sephiroth around, the real one? Why do I keep fighting these things? Braver. Yeah, this ambiguity is due to the translation. In Japan version, it's made clear it wasn't Sephiroth on the ship. Huh. Yeah, because he talks about how he's unsure that it's Sephiroth. But it certainly sounds like it is him. What's this cave? Ooh, hey, you're actually talking to me. What is it? I just passed a guy in a black cape back there. I just tried to tell him that it's dangerous up ahead and he ignored me. How evil! He ignored you? Sephiroth. He definitely ignores people. There was a black-caped guy here, too? Oh god, what a drag. This is a good theme. I wish I knew what this theme was called. Oh, it's so good. Right, that's why he didn't know who Cloud was. Sephiroth is still the mastermind behind everything. He's still the main villain, not Jenova. Okay. I thought him not knowing Cloud was sort of one of those things like, oh, it's not actually Cloud that was there kind of thing. Oh, look at that cool sword I've got now. Four laser. That's pretty big. What'd you steal? Nothing. The song is called Holding My Thoughts in My Heart. Oh, baby, how beautiful. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Now that's low res imagery sitting above their heads right now. Greased lightning. See if you can kill it. Yep. 343, good. Because I think if you kill them with your limit break, it levels up or something, right? Something like that. Thank you, Daryl. Whoa. I feel like maybe I shouldn't be going this way. I could go to the golden saucer, I guess. Should I keep using the summons? Sometimes causes stun. I think you should be stealing. Oh, I could have sold Cloud's old weapon, too. Couldn't steal nothing. Keep trying. It's worth it. 435. Soft. There you go. Worth a bit. See, it didn't restart it. They fixed that. Look at this reactor. Oh, it's dastardly. The detail. Oh, the light smudging. That's smoke. Can side quest be done now? Probably. It kind of gave us a choice of like Golden Saucer or Mount Corel, it seems like. Let's see here. What are these guys made out of fire? Oh yeah, fireball. Bomb blast. Wow. Only affected one of us, though. Pretty good. $600. Suck on that. Great job, Eris. What the heck is this thing? Cockatolus. Wanna wait? Pretty good. I like the way that looks. 156, yeah. Alright, Eris is out of magic, so we can cycle in somebody else. Look at that. Let's use your last bits to heal the team. Alright, here's the lame part. You gotta go materia, you gotta take it all off. Oh, but I wanna can I arrange it differently? Oh, I love this song. I guess I could put it on the second page. There we go. I used R1 to get down on that page, and then cycle through. And then we can bring in... Does one of them have the... No, none of them do. Okay. I don't have the PHS! Ah! If you go to range in the materia page, you get more options for organizing materia. What is that? Oh, range. There you go. Oh, you can just go remove all. Trash. Exchange. Oh my god. Would you look at that? Cool. Thank you. Daryl, you're so bloody helpful. Alright, but I can't get a hold of Barrett. So I gotta put all the materia back onto them that I just took off. That's freaking wonderful. Alright, let's put on a restore. Oh boy. Yeah. Where's all those spells like earth and stuff? There we go. Quake. You only learned about that arranging in your last playthrough. You played through the game like 10 times. Really? How does it go for you in terms of oh, it's fire too. I guess we should keep using that. Were there parts that got better or worse and then maybe dipped and then got better, like, oh, this is bad on the 4th playthrough, but the 7th playthrough, I'll tell you. Let me tell you about that 7th playthrough. Poison we'll work on. Yeah. Heal, that's a good one. All's great. Enjoy them all, pretty much the same. I thought this was going to be... I kind of came in with a good attitude, thinking that, oh, this wasn't going to be that good, because I just played 10. 10 was so great. I thought, all right, this cannot possibly match up to how good 10 was. This is gonna feel older than 10 and be worse, but it just has a real magic to it. The music has a lot to do with it. But the characters and the way the story has a nice linearity to it in a way, and has a nice propulsion. Kind of like how 10 has the journey. I mean, you're chasing somebody that's really powerful. Okay, what do I do here? I need to have all something. Like, you know, all restore. I think I grabbed another restore, didn't I? I did. And he has it for some reason. He could have cover. There you go. Now what? I walked over here, but now what? Blood flood. Yeah. Da 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 da. Let's try bio. Spiky hell, 200. Jesus. You like the more characters and their personal stories in 10, which I think Sephiroth, Jenova, Shenmue, Vasa more interesting villains than Sin and Seymour. Yeah. I think more of the individual things that happen in this game are more interesting, like, I mean, what happens to, like, the slums and the environments, how people live and that kind of stuff. Was there no point in coming over here? And when Midgar gets crushed, or the slums get crushed, I think it's pretty amazing. Yeah, that stuff's super interesting. Sephiroth is a great character. Yeah, Shinra's great. Seymour, I thought, was a pretty good character because he seemed like he was such an evil guy in a different way. The way he was the cool guy coming after your girl. That really resonated more with me as a, you know, as more as an adult, interested in romance and knowing douchey guys. Where the girl you're into is into them, like impressed by them and thinks they need to do. And also, it was more, I think it was more of an adult story because it was about responsibilities and trying to make people happy. And what's the right thing? Like, do you do what you want or do what everyone around you wants, your society, your community? Whereas 7's more of like, let's go kill the bad guy. I guess you can split a story into character drama and world event drama. 7 has a better world drama and 10's got the better character. For sure. 10 definitely, the way the characters interact and deal with their own inner experiences is done better. But yeah, I enjoy the world story better in this one. So was I not supposed to come over here? Was this just a big waste? I'm going to turn off the battles for a second. God, that's useful. Especially with Eris not being able to fight. Okay, maybe we're too early here. Okay, we can go this way. Oh, I remember this part. Jesus. Wow, that's big damage. What do you recommend I do here? Do you think I should continue on through this Mount Corel part or go to the Golden Saucer? My boy. Go. I don't even think I've played... Well, I mean, maybe as a kid I played Mario 3 a million times. But that was a different kind of game. You would attempt it over and over again. And then as an adult playing through it, I'd probably played through Mario 3 the most, maybe? But still less than 10 times. Mount Corel. I guess we could use a tent. That's what they're here for. Get the treasure by holding. Weird. I want the treasure. You played Metal Gear Solid 1 over 50 times, you reckon? Are you into like the speed running of it, or do you just kind of find it like meditative, or just interesting to go back and kind of go through the paces of it? Okay. I feel like I fell. Yes. Metal Gear Solid 1 I've played maybe 2 or 3 times. Once as a kid, and then actually maybe just twice. Star Pendant. I don't even watch movies I really like more than once. Maybe twice. You cast fire on that big guy. You're an idiot. Couldn't believe your friend who said you play as a ninja if you beat it 30 times. Oh my god. There was this NES game called Blades of Steel. It was a hockey game. And whenever the player ran into the goalie, they would immediately get checked down. But my cousin said, oh, if you check the goalie 5 times, you'll knock him down. And I kept trying to do that. But the play kept moving back, and I was getting mad at my little brother. I'm like, come on, keep the puck here. And I tried that for a long time, and then my cousin just laughed in my face. He was lying. He lied. He lied to me. But you can get the ninja's outfit, can't you? I think that game still rewards multiple playthroughs. Yeah, you die, birdie. Goody slide, man. Whack 'em. Hey, you can get like a tuxedo, you can get a Spider-Man costume. Lightning, level up. This will be that Zach is hiding in the hills behind the Chocobo farm, and he joined you if you find him. I spent hours back there. Oh god, and you were like probably doing random battles the entire time? I wanted the fall. Transform material. What does that do? Transform. Equips transform magic. Mini or Toad. Oh, there they are. So I guess we did go the right way. Oh, Cloud, that's it. Can't go until the bridge is let down. I think there's a switch in that shack over there, but there's too many monsters around and I'm beat. The shack is here. Ooh. Come on, Cloud, let's rest a minute. Okay, then. PHS! Need to level up my people. Alright, so now I can equip them with better stuff. Oh, yeah. Double growth. Woo! I don't want him... I kind of want him to be turned into a frog. I don't want him to get poisoned, though. Motor... Oh, that's motor drive was for her. Cool. God damn it, this music. Exchange. Alright, so I can go... Okay, cool. You can just do it like this. It's pretty useful. So they thought about it somewhat. What's this one? Fire, sure. Yuffie. Got it. I wish you could just swap the whole things over. Well, poison or summon Chocomog. We have this poison magic not being used. There we go. That worked. That was a little faster. Man, so you're spending hours looking for Zack while random battles are happening over and over and over again? Must have been brutal. Why is Tifa in the back row? Because you had her in the back row last time, but she doesn't have long range on. Barrett's got a long range weapon, right? Yeah. A boss or what? They said it's dangerous. No, just, whoa, there's a lot of monsters. Bringing us some in, baby. Why not? There's lots of enemies. Should beat the hell out of that mushroom. Death blow. Oof. That was powerful. Fire, level up. Yes. Don't let it get to you. Let's see. This is it. Maybe if I turn this. Do it. Here they come. Do I gotta go back down to where they are? Yes, you do. And you need to fight along the way. Yep. Just do some summons, baby. Why not? What up, cutie boy? How are you, my friend? Ready for some chocobo, it's coming through. Climb the wall to your right for a little secret. Bagnagara. Yeah. Zero. So you think you're a big shot? Where you can hear the birds chirping? Cool. I remember that. Birds chirping. Climb up there where the... Climb, boy. Oh, cute. Look at this bloody scene. Hey! Oh, look at them. Oh my god, that looks so different. Take the treasure? Oh, now I feel bad about doing it. You slept in, boy. Look at that. Ink, relaxed, and sleeping in. What if they survive off that treasure? Times are tough. I'm taking the treasure. Oh, Cloud, your hair looks like a chocobo. Hey, baby. Chocobo, We're gonna fight the mother? Mother hen. What if it's immune to my chocobo? Fart. Bird kick. Cockatolus. Oh, look at that heavenly light and her purple slippers and her butt. She's so chill. Receive 10 Phoenix Downs. Oh, the Phoenix Feathers. God damn this music. Hidden area near the bottom of the screen on the lower path? Like down here? Whoa. Tent. Mind source. Man, it's crazy how long Eris is in your party before the big thing happens. Maybe I'll give the mind source to him. I'm the leader, I'll take it all. What a jerk. Raise his spirit? Sure. Whatever that does. Hey, guy. How'd you ever wind up here? I'm sorry, but I can't do a thing for you. Power source. Waka. Those are super fun things to find. These one use only, helps you forever. Permanent upgrade? Waka waka. Corel sure has gone to pot. Used to be a famous coal mining town. They say there are more jobs than you could shake a... You get the picture. No, it's nothing but a miserable pit. Me, my bulldozer, everyone's out of work. And I just took all the last things you had. Got no job. Can't even show my face. But all that's left for me is just living in this hole all day. Waka waka. Hello. Yes, waka waka. Oh, look at this bridge. Woof. You're basically running around in paintings. It's amazing. I like the way the camera moves in this bridge. Look at the size of it. The scale, the beauty, the ropes. We're getting 20 AP from these guys. Next level, 15,000? Jesus. 44,000, 15,000, 15,000, 3,000. Maybe we should put some other things in there to start leveling up. Like, I don't think you're going to be getting Bolt 3 anytime soon. Should I shift some other stuff in there, maybe? Like, something that doesn't require... Like, maybe put an all materia, even though I'm not going to use it. Just to get it upgraded. There's not really much else I can upgrade other than all. Wouldn't make any sense there, but I'm not really using his lightning stuff. More depressed people. It's like this game takes place in the 1930s. You're... Hey, he's back. Is this where he's from? It's not actually black, it's coal dust. Wait here. Whoa! Punches Barrett right in the face. The Barrett we've known to be, well, looky here. Never thought I'd ever see her face again. Those people over there, they with you. Well, I feel sorry for him, hanging around a walking death sentence like Barrett. You got a lot of nerve coming back here. After what you pulled. Look at this place. It's all your fault North Corel turned into a garbage heap. It's all his fault? Why don't you say something? Or did you forget what you've done here already? I'm sorry. You ain't even worth the effort. Don't waste your time talking to that techno freak. What? Remember? You thought techno music was the new big thing and you put all their money into it? More depressed people. I think that's what the director said whenever asked them what they should do. What should these people be like? Well, we had a Costa del Sol for a few minutes, now it's back here. Why is it going to take an entire game just to do Midgar? We've only been playing for what, like 12 hours and we're already here? You heard him, it's my fault this town was destroyed. Get inside me, Barrett. You know who's responsible for North Corel winding up like this. That mean your shanty. The next train's coming in soon. Oh my god, I like how she doesn't zip up her pants. Grandpa used to be a coal train engineer. He still can't kick his old habits from then. Your grandpa is an idiot. You're concerned that all the extra content the remake Midgar will have is just going to feel like filler and padding. Yeah, me too. They're messing with something big here. I mean, a lot of the charm of Final Fantasy VII is because of what... It's because of that it came out at this time and the way the characters look and the limitations mixed with what it was pushing and what boundaries it was pushing. I want to leave this garbage dump of a town behind me and start a new life. Do you want to take your family with you? If I had a buggy, I'd cross the southern desert and go to that town across the river. There was something glowing in that well over there. If I can get my hands on it, I'm going to sell it and go to Gold Saucer. This little child wants to go to Las Vegas? Everyone knows that accident couldn't have been avoided. But no one will be satisfied until someone takes the blame. Look at these people. Living in a dirt hut. Empty broken can behind him. He's still dressed like a miner. Just so you know, this guy used to be a miner. He never takes off his hat with his light. Please buy something. Anything will do. Tool shop. I actually want to buy something. Off this lame-o. How about I sell you some things? Seems like a bad place to sell it, but okay. Hard edge. Worth $7.50. I don't need it anymore. Cannonball. Talisman banana. Yeah, it's like, what else is there to do? There's not really that much dialogue. You sell all your gear to these guys, so you're taking for little money they have left. Oh, okay, now we have all these weapons. Great, now we're just gonna create a lot of like gang violence because all they have is weapons and no money. You know what that's gonna cause? That's a bad idea. If you want to survive, you're going to need some of my weapons. Force Stealer. I already got it. Carbon Bangle. High defense. I don't know if I need more of those bangles because I've put all the other stuff on my other people. He's got a carbon bangle. She's got a carbon bangle. Oh, he's got a lame platinum bangle? Oh, but it's got the double growth. I hear it's a big fad now in the city to get tattoos, is that right? Yeah, that's right. Guess I should get a 0 tattoo. For a poor man like me, 0 ought to be perfect. Where did he say there's something shiny in that well? It's 50 gil a night. Yeah, I want a room. Welcome, I'll be here watching you sleep. Keeping nightmares away. That's what I do. Get those magic points up, boys. Off, it says. Yay, what do you want to play? How am I supposed to continue living in a town that lost everything? To hell with the McCoe reactor. Because of them, my husband got into that accident. He used to be such a strong man. Now look at his skinny little legs and ankles. Oh, God. And they can't even leave because they can't afford the transportation to get out of here. Well, you can get to the gold saucer from here. That boy said there was something shiny in that well. Oh, God, look at it. It's terrible. What did you say, boy? There was something glowing in that well. If I can get my hands on it, I'm going to sell it at the gold saucer. Where's the well? Where's the well? Where's the well? Here's the well. Here's the well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Doesn't seem to be like I can do anything with it. Any suggestions there, Daryl? You think the gold saucer owners would sort this place out? It's the entrance to their theme park. Yeah, people have to go through here. Well, you see, if the entrance to the golden saucer looks very destitute, it'll make our place seem even more luxurious. What's the deal with this well, Daryl? Well, well, well. Can't interact with it, nothing there. Uh-oh. So that's just this boy's dream? There's not even an item there? It's just a liar? I remember the first time I ever came here, I was so excited to go to a place with mini games. Barrett, what happened? Sorry. What happened? My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean, used to? It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried in just 4 years. And how could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault. All my fault. My hometown, Corel's always been a coal mining town. Maybe dusty and poor, but it's calm. It's a real small town. That's the first time I ever heard McCoe reactor mentioned since then. Village headman. What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dyne. I'm definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations, our fathers and theirs before them. Risked their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easily. But listen, Dyne, no one uses coal nowadays. It's a sign of the times. Right, everything is McCoe now. It'll be all right, Dyne. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the McCoe reactor is completed. Listen, Dyne, I don't want my wife, Myrna, to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dyne, you've got to understand. We're dying to do this. Get it? That's how the Corel reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. I think I missed a line of dialogue. Ah, oh no. It happened when Dyne and I were out of town for a few days. Corel was burned down by the Shimmer troops. This guy, all the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at a reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people, said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true, but more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Mirna, too. Hey, everyone, if you want to go to the Gold Saucer, hurry and get on. Ride the ropeway? Let's get on. Oh, I love the way that this transitions and moves. Dyne was my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. I never knew. Barrett never said a thing. I'm not sympathizing with Barrett. He never should have trusted Shinra. Oh, Yuffie, you hard ass. As hard as her arm. We better get on. Her armor. Armor. And away we go. It's pretty freaky how the track ends. Oh my god, look at the heights it's going. It's amazing. Way above the clouds. There was a man in a black cape. He's playing the penny slots. He's very angry. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Would you like to save at the gold saucer? What a beautiful scene. So 90s and surreal. You have to pay to save. That's awesome. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. A single pass is 3,000 gil. Or you can purchase a lifetime for 30,000. If you leave Gold Saucer, your tickets become invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, many places where you think your GP is money you can only use here. Can't even save. It's hilarious. This is where you go on that date, right? Wow, let's have fun. I know this isn't the right time to do this. Hey, Barrett, cheer up. I ain't in a cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. Ikimashou. That's a little harsh, Eris. Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. We're gonna go play. So play. Mess around all you want. Don't forget we're after Sephiroth. I think he's mad. And he'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. Tifa? We better be careful. Sephiroth might be around. Go together. I wish we could just forget everything and have fun. I think I've done the Tifa date a lot. I don't know what the Era state's like. You wanna go with me? No. With me? No. Where'd you go for the date? The Ghost Square? Round Square? Event Square? I think the Round Square. I don't have any GP. No, I shan't. Did he say no, I shan't? No, I shan't not. How do I get out of here? Where the hell do you get GP? Maybe from the lady out front? Chocobo. Alright, let's just go down here. What happened? Shinra soldiers even here. Tension dismissed. I need to go. Get on the ride, then we'll tell you what to do. Okay. This is a psychedelic freakout. This sounds so much like Mario 64 when he's riding down the sled. I don't know what color I've been. Oh my god, a shark came right out. Are they underwater? I guess this is why they couldn't make a very good Mario Kart game. Oh, they had that Crash Team Racing. The hell was that? Number 2, number 4. There you go, the original Final Fantasy Victory Fanfare. I lost. Exchange. Okay, we'll go on a ride. Event. Yeah, Todd, don't be a pervert. You want to be alone. Come back some other time and see it. You got it. Everybody's here finger blasting and wants to be alone. Dio, the owner of the gold saucer. He's not even listening. By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? What is it? It's not good to lie. You can't fool me. Why'd you ask me? A while back, a boy your age came in and asked me if I had black materia. Thought you might know who he was, seeing as though you're both about the same age. But he happened to have a black cape. And a tattoo on his hand that said 1. Why is the... every time I think about Sephiroth, I never even think about him having a black cape. I think about having long, gray hair and a gigantic sword. And saying crazy things about his mother. Where'd he go? I have no idea. Well then. Stop by the battle arena if you like. That's great. Oh, I love the look of this place. Good God. Oh man, look at that roller coaster. I'm so terrified of roller coasters. I don't like heights. I don't like adrenaline. It's down here. Shooting coaster. While your ride's going zoom, you're going bang bang. Things are going pew pew, and you destroy them with a big boom. Saw this guy with a black cape and purple shoelaces. It's the only thing I can remember. When it's full, it'll go boom, and when it's empty, it'll only go boom. And putter out, so be careful. If you make it to top 3, get in the Wall of Fame. I don't have enough GP. Do you sell GP? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Maybe go to the battle zone. Speed? How about the ghost house? Kind of looks like the Bloodborne level. Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel. Reservations, please step up to that counter. There are actual ghosts in here. That scared the cough out of me. It's the most popular employee, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. It's 5 GP a night. I don't have any bloody GP. Wait, you have a shop. Can I buy GP? Oh, Mr. Hangman. Oh, here they actually sell you this stuff. A Maiden skis. Okay. Get the right items. Dum bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. All right. So it wasn't ghost. Round. Ghost square, battle square, wonder square. There we go. Hey, you, what are you looking so down for? About it. Want me to read your fortune? A bright future, a happy future. But don't hold that against me if it doesn't come true. I'm so sorry. I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's Kate Sith. You can only read the future. You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. Then can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. Whippity-bee, floppity-poo, shoppity-box, stick it inside your butt, and it comes out smelling like this. Ordinary luck. It will be an act of fortune, given to the goodwill of others, and something big will happen after summer. Wait, hold on. Let me try again. Walking back and forth, I'm listening to the voices in my head. They're telling me something good. If you find Sephiroth, then you'll be dead. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is blue. Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Let me try it again. Now I'm walking faster and faster and faster and trying to think it's harder and harder. What the? What? What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something dear. The game told us. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I ever got something like this. Then shall we? What are you talking about? Being a fortune teller is just gonna bug me. If I don't see how it turns out, I'll never be able to relax, so I'm going with you. What are we gonna do, Cloud? I'm coming with you no matter what you say. What? That's why you could only bring one. What does he have? He's got manipulate. Oof. Fine. I'm just looking for things that... There you go. Stuff that isn't that far away from being upgraded. Not that I care about chocobo lures. What's it got? A yellow megaphone. Oof. So we got 34 defense. Alright. Can I buy some stuff now? You can only get them from the Wonder Square games or at the chocobo races. Gotcha. There we go. You have 0 GP. I want to buy GP, baby. Alright, fortune. Use caution in relationships. Great. Oh, I see. You get GP. You pay Gil to play the games, and you get this. Cool. Hey, we found a way to use the minigame again. Isn't that great? So, helping those people in that... isn't there, there's like that big battle thing going on? And you have to do some strategy and help them in their fight. And they tell you, they're like, go do something else. So, Jesus Christ. Come on. Isn't it such a shame that they weren't able to upgrade the period of backgrounds? I was really hoping that they would have had these like higher res versions, and they had to put in the lower res versions just to fit it onto the discs. And they probably thought at the time, like, well, the PlayStation only has this much resolution, so it'll be fine. Then for the remaster, if they would have had somehow like a master copy of those, so they could upgrade them, that would have been really cool. Get them out, baby. Oh boy. This reminds me of being at the computer store and seeing a game called 4D Boxing. And this was in the mid-90s, early mid-90s. It was a boxing game, but it was in 3D. For some reason, they called it 4D. They were like really ugly polygons. Gold. So this is how you get the GP. Weird, 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 weird. 2 GP. This is Mog's house. It's in Mog Forest on Mount Mog, the beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. This year, Mog is Peepa-po-poo-po years old. Peepa-po-poo-po. He's 28 in human years. He's at that age when he should be looking for a mate. Before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn how to fly. Peep-po-poo-pa-poo. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. What kind of a game is this? Looks like you still got a long way to go. Here's where you come in. Help Mog learn how to fly by pressing X and feeding him his favorite Koopa nut. But don't overfeed him. He can't fly if he's too fat. Give him a Koopa nut. Hungry still? More. Whoa. Are they going to do all the stuff in the remake? I mean, these are so simple, these games. What makes it work is the beautiful background and sort of this like Mario Party-esque thing. It's so simple. You just press X and then decide. Alright, go fly, dick. No, go fly. No more. Now what? Okay. Drumroll, please. Oh my God, he's flying. This is the first time we hear this theme before the team gets to use it. This is where they put the theme in. This is like the airship, we're gonna save the world theme at the end of the game, and they use it on this Mog. It's hilarious. Tired but relaxed, our little Mog turns out the lights early and goes to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. Here comes a lady Mog coming to his house. Ooh, here comes a female. I like her little whiskers. She's just gonna go right in his house? No, she's gonna knock at least. Hey, I heard you can fly. Seems like he likes her. And can she fly? They're gonna fly together. Do the mating ritual. Now will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Koopa nuts. Oh god. Okay. I hope they keep it as similar to this as possible. Just, you know, do all your cutscene junk. And then, you can do all your crazy CGI cinematic stuff, and then in place of these backgrounds, and just have real simple commands like QuickTime events, which I don't think they're going to do. That's what I do, but I like QuickTime events, like in Shenmue and those Telltale games, especially that first fight scene in The Wolf Among Us. He's flying. Second use of this theme, the effectiveness dies down. We haven't even used it on our main characters yet. She must have fallen for his graceful flying form. Oh yeah. Sometime later. Wow, this was like pretty ahead of its time for the games they were making back then. More of like a walking simulator story-based narrative game. Her name is Mag. She's a good-natured Mog. Does she nag, though? Kind of a weird game to find at an arcade. Yeah, this is. Best luck to the both of you. Mog and Mag may have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. 1, 2 babies, 3 babies, 4 babies, 5 babies, 6 babies, 7 babies, 8 babies, 9 babies, 10 babies, 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that was 14, if I had to guess. Oh, give him a Koopa nut. Shwara Furuka. Yeah, it's pretty weird. No worries there, I guess. Finn. Oh my god. Okay. What a fun arcade game. I feel exhilarated. Would you like to put in another, I didn't get any GP for that. High, mid, low. Yeah. I'm winning. Talk to the guy next to it. Be like, oh, I never get that game right. My mom always ends up divorced, living in an apartment on the bad part of town. Fall to your knees in front of me. Yay! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Low beats mid. High beats low. Uh-oh. It doesn't seem like mid beats anything. Mid beats high. There's no real way to... I'll just keep bashing him in the face. That'd be so satisfying. Somebody went for a body punch and you just connected right with their face. Oh, who's this guy? Go low. Feels pretty random to me. Unless I'm supposed to be, like, taking a little bit, split second longer. And... There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I just want enough to save. Thanks for the show. Take this. 30 GP. Thank you. Get off. I want to snowboard. Uh-oh. I've already done that one. Doom, 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 doom. What if Square Enix had their own theme, their own golden saucer? That'd be pretty cool. Super dunk! Okay, let's do it. Too strong. That was it? Wow. I'm paying 200 gil for that? Yeah! If all you have to do is hit the rim, I think I just throw it right at it. Oh, you fool. The fastest way to get GP if you get it down. Too fast. Too fast. It's not working. Wonder Square. Arm wrestling, that sounds fun. Golden ticket. When you get to 10, you get a double or nothing opportunity. You keep getting them after every time. Cool. Yep. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's 100 gil. I thought it was 1 gil. I'm getting potions. This is like a slot machine, basically. And I'm getting potions. Oh, there you go. Oh, boy. Ah! I like the timing of this one. Look, these sound effects are horrible. I think there's an explosion going on. Ah! It's quite the window. It's like, I don't feel like I did that much different. To a metronome? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That didn't work. Corel S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That was too much. It's like just a little bit slower than the beat of the game music. That works. Ah! Oh yeah. I tried the mod game. That was so weird. Alright. What's the best thing to buy, you think? I have 6 drip high. I guess I could just save up for a next potion. Or a golden ticket. Whoops. Yeah. I mean, I'm just holding it until... Oh crap, I was on the 3 times speed. I'm trying to let go as soon as it gets to him, you know? As soon as he kind of like locks into position. But that time I did it too quickly. Jesus. Like that. I bet on some chocobos. I didn't quite understand who I was even betting on. But I like the psychedelic colors all around. Super dunk, except we're not dunking. That'd be really cool. There's a trampoline. And the ground was soft all around it. So you could fall. Oh yeah. Double chance! Double chance! I get so excited I just pulled out my headphones. What the hell? My god, my chair was on my headphones. Whew. Double up. There's a few special items in here, but you can't remember them all. Yeah. Oh yeah. Super dunk. Even though it's really more of a free throw. I have not fought in the battle arena yet, or gone to the show, or gone on a date. You only get 10 once, you suck at it. Missed my double chance shot, deleted FF7 from your hard drive. Really? I watch his body, pull it in, let go. As soon as he locks in. That ball is like a friggin' medicine ball. Pretty heavy. Oh yeah. The battle is very cool. Bye, Just Walker. Thanks for hanging. Great to see you, buddy boy. Double chance! Double up. All right. What do we get? 30? 62! Wow. Turbo Ether? Golden ticket. What are these things? Money shot. All right, let's see. Golden saucer prizes. What are they? An unlimited access pass to Golden Saucer. That's kind of cool. 500 GP is a carob nut. Guild plus, experience plus. Ooh. You only have to tap it every time? Maybe. That'd be hilarious. Let's try that. What's a Turbo Ether do? Gives ether magic points to your entire party? Let's try it. Tap. A little bit long. It's got to be a little bit longer than a tap. No. Not enough gil. I blew all my money on basketball. Ethers are pretty good. But what if I need... Let's go to the battle. I don't have any gil. Oh, the music, so sad. I don't want Kate Sith with me in this fight. Dead, just as I suspected. What? Why? Why? Interesting question, Eris. Cloud, where are you going? I love this fucking song so much. So much. Sephiroth through this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. A survivor. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun on his arm. It can't be. Hold it right there and stay quiet. Did you guys do this? No, it wasn't us. I must have been wrong. Hurry and run, it's gonna get ugly. Stop them. That's as far as you go. Wait, listen to Cloud. Here they come. Fade to black. And that's the end of our story. One more to go. Yes. Gateway to heaven. Hey, pay attention. Hey, pay attention. Nailed the translation. Was English new to Japan back in the 90s? They couldn't have somebody better doing that? This music is cool. The chase music. Do it. Yes. Bye. I love this jail they have down here. You all right? Where are we? A desert prison. Corel prison. A desert prison. Yep, a natural prison in the middle of a desert, surrounded entirely by quicksand. Still as great as when you first played it? Oh yeah, baby. I mean, it's not as impressive, obviously, when I first played it, because there's nothing like it, and I didn't know much about JRPGs at the time. But it's better than I thought it would be, holding up. I heard that once you get in, you never get out. But there was one special exception. Oh, yeah? Hey, Barret. Why are you in here? 'Cause I'm black and they're racist. I didn't even do nothing. Barrett. Did you? Stay back. This is something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone. It's one of your friends? He sure looks dangerous. Oh, really? Racially profiling, are you, Kate Sev? Cloud, what should we do? Barrett's not his normal self. First, we need to get some materia, in case we have to fight some stuff down here. Tifa. Who's got all the stuff? What's this one? Cover. Coin might come in handy later. I think Barrett's sick of the Mr. T comparisons. He probably is. What's that fool doing over there? I don't need your pity, fools. I don't really like any of these. Long range, sure. The color choice, thanks, Carl. I think that might have been Daryl that helped me come up with that. Or I didn't know you could do all the different corners. But it's very soothing, eh? This one's been shot too, and Barrett was standing over his body. Mystery. D-Live. Look at that bloody sun. Oh, we're gonna fight? We're gonna fight these punk asses? Why did it look like it was some orange punk and now they look like this? Well. You control the opponent's movements. Loco weed was stolen. Better get that back when I kill them. Wow. Eris is super powerful. Don't mess with that girl. I told you I just wanted to have fun at the Golden Saucer. And if I have to murder all of you with the power of a summoning god, I will. Do you understand? Is that guy still following me, right? That's kind of cool. Gives you this feel that you're in a jail and people are bullying you and following you around and you don't have your own privacy. They stole my weed, man. Shit got real. That loco weed, man. Tell you one thing, rookie, the desert is extremely dangerous. It'll welcome you in, but when you try to leave, it'll swallow you. It does not spit. I hear some of them never make it out. The best thing is to stay out of the desert entirely. Oh, I can save? I don't have to pay to save like at the Golden Saucer. Sounds like a basketball sadly bouncing away. These guys only tell lies. Only lies, not one of them will tell you the truth. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Man with gun on his arm. Never heard of him. I want to see the boss. Go southwest. You'll meet him. Once out of the desert, stay still and don't walk. Don't walk. Don't walk. There's no way you'll ever see a mysterious chocobo carriage. What did he say was this? He said southwest or something? Southwest. So what? Northeast, maybe? Go to the desert and keep walking. Chocobo carriage. Northeast, probably. We got a fight down here. Yeah, fry them, baby. Oh, yeah. I watched this video somebody put on Reddit. It was like living like a homeless person, where this guy put all his He put some of his possessions in a storage locker, parked his car there, put his wallet, phone, keys in the storage locker, walked to town, and tried to just be homeless and see if he could, like, make it out. Ended up getting some job offers, traveled, did some busking, traveled with a guy. Got money from working, as like a dishwasher and stuff. And people are going to hook him up with a phone. And then he decided to just go home after they were going to give him the phone. Because he didn't want them to invest anything into him, if he was just sort of pretending to be homeless. And then he goes back and says, well, I guess it's not that hard to work your way out from being in a homeless situation. And you know how long he was out there in the streets? 3 days. It's like, it's an interesting experiment, but 3 days. And he slept on the street one night, and somebody came and found him and showed him a warmer place to sleep. But, like, when he's busking with people and he's filming it all and they're not making any money, he's kind of laughing like, we're busking and we were drumming, we were the master beaters, and we didn't make any money. It's like, yeah, it's really funny for you. These people that are on the streets, it's not funny for them. And really, most people on the streets are there because they have mental illness and addiction problems. They're not just like some white guy who's clean and has only been on the streets for 3 days. He was still at one point trying to do his daily push-ups. Who's the boss? Tony Danza? You don't even know that, old man. Shinra. It'd be cool if they took away your items. You had to fight with nothing here. Go pay your respects to Mr. Coates. There he is. Doesn't even have a chair. Ever seen your face around here before? Going up? Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race. But it's not as easy as you rookies think. Alright, go get the boss's permission. Ha ha ha. They are going to have to add a lot of, like, side dialogue to make all this stuff work. I wonder who's writing that. Do those things just cure me? That's weird. It's really strange. I was just thinking, should I use my magic on summons to kill those things really fast? Or save my MP, not do the summons. But then I gotta use the... it looks like a rocket car. What the hell's this? I wonder if we wake up if we'll have our stuff stolen. It'd be funny. Nice. MP HP full. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you just hear us out. Whoa. Didn't want none of you to get involved. That's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you and hurried. So come on, Barrett. Just tell us what's going on. You guys. I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. I remember I was on my way home from visiting a Mako reactor being built. Barrett, Dyne, come quick. The village being attacked. It's Shinra's soldiers. What? Nani? And then we went to a village inside on fire. What a good shot. Sound effects not so great. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? I think you're having a seizure, bro. Don't look into the light. Yeah, I mean, they're onto something really... It's like he should have done something that said, like, I can tell you where to find him, but I need to be with you or something. It is a bit... It's a bit kind of silly, a bit video gamey the way it just goes. No matter what you do, I'm coming. Hey, Barrett, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Everyone's waiting for the sweet release of death. Barrett, Dyne, protect the village. Oh, the soldier guns him down. There's a lot of people being shot and murdered. Old man. Whoa. You think it's as silly as this? Fastest feet in the west. Looks like they're shooting him with bees. Kurg. That's real. You can do dodge bullets like that. Better you stay here. Scarlet. Kya ha ha. You can shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Shut up. Stop playing around and cover me. Dyne, watch out. Watch out, Dyne. Listen to me, you're coming back to the village here. Yeah, I ain't letting go. You're coming back, everyone's waiting for you. Eleanor, Marlene, they're all waiting on us. Oh, is that how he loses his arm? Does his arm get shut off? From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. Holy hell, I totally forgot that. His arm gets blown off while he's holding his best friend, and his best friend falls to the ground. I was depressed for a while, but then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra who took everything away. Back then I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me, but his was the left arm. But Dyne's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Wouldn't bet on it. Gotta apologize to Dyne before I can rest in peace. And that's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it. We need your help to save the planet. Barrett, this isn't the end. Weren't you gonna save the planet? Fuck, Tifa. You ought to know by now. That's alright. I'm not so different from you. That's easier to understand. It's you, Barrett. So there it is, Barrett. So I guess it'll be Barrett, me, and... we'll use Eris, of course. We're running out of time with her. Be careful. Who's got all the materia? Arrange, exchange. Okay, Seth's got some good stuff. No, he doesn't. He has other crap. Everybody's got their weapons. Oh, carbon bangle. Yeah. Double growth. What are you growing, Cloudy Boy? Lightning and poison. Oh, poison's in the double growth? But that does come in handy later, so put it on there. Who's this guy hiding behind the couch? Dead. We're looking for a man with a gun. Very creepy. A rookie, then you gotta buy something. Yep, that's the rule here. Fine. I will buy one potion from you. Oof, I love that light streaming in. Is that thing just gonna cure us again? It's a hold up. Son of a bitch. Titan Bangle was stolen. Oh my god, do I not have anyone that can steal from this guy? Oh boy, that sucks. And they just disappear. I feel like Titan Bangle is something really good. If he kills him before he escape, you get it back. Titan Bangle. You go get it back here? No, it's just these guys. Yeah. Can't remember. I don't know if the Titan Bangle was good or not. I thought I kind of looked at everyone's armor and didn't seem like there was anything better to get. Alright, maybe it'll be the thieves and I can just kill them with a summon real quick and get all my stuff back. High potion. Lame. Received high potion. Oh, I see. So we got the potion back that he stole from me this round. But I don't think you're going to get anything in the... Titan Bangle useless at this point. You buy them in Midgar at the beginning. Oh, it sounds really good, though. And no more items. Sumanto Vohayo. How are you, buddy? I've actually been... Sumanto, I'm making a clip from yesterday. When Cloud's telling the story about... God, it's so annoying. When Cloud's telling the story about Carbon Bangle, what else is he going to take? I'm going to murder these guys. Cornucopia. About meeting about Sephiroth and how he was their friend. And people went, call that a friend. He's like, no, he didn't talk about himself much. And I laughed for quite a while. So I compared it to Hitler. Now, hey, you were friends with Hitler? The whole Jewish thing never came up? He didn't talk about himself. You know? We just sort of played sports. Just did guy stuff. Oim Kritzi, how are you? Anyways, your follow showed up on the screen right when that moment was happening, so... I guess we go to the desert now, yeah? Jesus. Murder these guys fast. Hellfire. I love when Ares uses Hellfire. Seems crazy. How you doing there? Oh, I'm Kritzy. Where are we going? Out to the desert? Jesus. These bastard bandits. I like this cure. You see the 7 remake apps boss gameplay where they show you free gameplay? I don't think so. Although I did see some of the combat gameplay I saw in the trailer that was maybe like 6 months ago. I really liked it. I thought it looked like a really improved version of Final Fantasy 15. So I'm looking forward to the remake's gameplay a lot. And I think that'll help with the immersion into the world. Fighting enemies that way. And I liked a little bit of what 15 was doing. For mobs, but not for the boss battles. This one's been shot too. Well, which way do we go? That way, or down this way? Did we already climb down here? Maybe it was a trap. What's the deal with these things? At least they're self-destruct or they heal you. They're pretty weird. Empty. High voltage. And we have to go up here. Or over to the side. Where this guy's been shot. I guess we follow the person that was shot. Alright, let's kill Bandit. Wow, Eris just did 100 to this guy? Was that a critical? Oh boy. There's uncut gameplay against a sewer boss after the wall market. They summon a freak and you see how it works. Cool. Some TGS. Oh crap, nice. I'm glad you didn't use her healing wind. What do you got? Only 43 left? I think you can cure. Alright. What'd they say? Go southwest? Well, we should go northeast then. What are these things? Claw. Yeah, I was pretty impressed at how early they started showing off some of the gameplay stuff. And how gameplay focused it was. Especially in something that you could have seen them just doing tons and tons of, just like, you know, cutscene stuff. And you know how it is. Northeast, baby. For them to actually show the details of the gameplay. Dyne, is that you? Now that's a voice I haven't heard in years. A voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were live somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dyne, I want to... And Barrett dies. I can hear her voice. What's that? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why do you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care? You think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses going to make people in Corel understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. You still want to hear why? All right, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. I feel like this Dyne guy kind of comes out of nowhere, wanting to destroy everything. I like Barrett's backstory and getting his arm shot off, trying to save this guy. Like, he was willing to sacrifice his hand, and they still couldn't save him. Everyone at Corel agreed to the reactor, not just Barrett. Why is he getting all the blame? I guess because he had more influence. So Dyne is thinking, like, well, if Barrett would have taken Dyne's side, it would have been okay. The people in this city. The city itself. The whole world. I got nothing left in this world. Corel, Eleanor, Marlene. It looks like Barrett got Dyne's gun in the remake. It's way thinner. Dyne, Marlene. Marlene's still alive. Oh, he says Dyne. Marlene. Marlene's still alive. Question mark? I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, all right? So she's still alive. All right, Barrett, then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? Nani? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Oh, Jesus. He went crazy. Dyne, are you crazy? Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Dyne. I can't die yet. Oh, yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. What? Stop it. I don't want to fight you. Barrett. Cloud, you stay the hell out of it. This is my problem. Dyne, Barrett. Are you ready for a chocobo? I like the rhythm of the animations. I find it really well done. You're more interested in the story than the gameplay for the remake? Yeah, that's the part I feel like, what are they going to do? How are they going to do it? They are going to have to fill it in and pad a lot of stuff. Boom, boom, boom. Wonder how far Remake Part 2 will go. So you've done more outside of Midgar than in it at this point of the game. Yeah. Oh man, he's an ugly guy. God, those sound effects, I don't remember those being so bad. Molotov cocktail. Yeah, it doesn't look like a Molotov cocktail. It looks more like a bunch of laser beams. Looks like laser eye surgery. Flamethrower. Barrett's sort of very like a dancer with his movements. Cure. Oh boy. 135 left. Yeah, I don't know how they're going to split it up. And they are saying it might not even be 3 parts. Oh boy. I love this part here. Oh. The turnaround. It's like it's like that attack came from an 8-bit game. I didn't realize he had the 2 holes on his gun. Erg. Well, that was great. Back. He's walking with a limp. I didn't just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went wrong. Dyne, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything, this crazy world, even me. And what about Marlene? What's going to happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barrett? My hands are too stained to carry her anymore. It's a nice line. Barrett. Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's, a memento. All right. So Marlene's already 4. Well, yeah, she definitely wouldn't remember you. Barrett, don't ever make her cry. Dyne? Dyne. Dyne. Dyne, me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. You want something? I want to go up. Like I told you before, you got to get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dyne's got his reasons and can't speak. Dyne was the boss. So I got this instead. Yeah, bullshit. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dyne? You must have, or he'd never be holding that thing. So Dyne's dead. Maybe now the place will calm down a little. Dyne didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything, sorry. Chotto, sumimasen. Then will you get us out of here? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you there's only one way to get out of here. That's to win the chocobo race that's held up there in the gold saucer. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No, really, even if you threaten me. A rule's a rule, I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here will get messed up, and I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with deal. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that chocobo race and get us out of here. Yeah, good luck, Cloud. Have you just decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a chocobo. Hi, I happened to hear your story. Esther? I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. I don't know how she looks. I mean, other than her clothing. Does her face look funny? That's so rude. She looks great. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Kind of like a 50s retro-futuristic. All right then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, get back to the other thing. There are many different types of chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some for the money, some for glory. And then there's people like you. I'll teach you how to ride a chocobo. Hop on, big boy. All right. First, press this. Choose either auto or manual. Pretty hard to make a chocobo run the way you want it to. If the chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then you're stuck. Close or mellow. Square to speed up, X to slow down. If you go faster than chocobo can handle, it'll quickly lose its stamina. Yeah, like, I didn't realize... I kind of keep forgetting how many mini games there are in this one. That'll be one of the main things I'm looking at. Like, exploring the world fully fleshed out in 3D is going to be one thing. The combat being more interesting will be another. How they pad out and all the other story they add and all the other dialogue they add, since they're only going to be in Midgard, will be another thing. And then it'll be all these little mini games. Make sure you get Ramuch in this room. Can't ever get it if you miss it. Alright, these are all the jockeys. You knew. Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther, you're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther, then... Right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He'd only been down there a day, and already he made it up here. Nani? Oh, I see. So why'd you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. Then until we meet again, Cloud. Look at that computer monitor over there. Alright, Ramu is in here? Oh, I see it. Ramu. You cannot access the menu. I got nothing to say. Don't get cocky. The race will start in a few moments. Go to the paddock. Every time I hear paddock, I think the Tyrannosaurus Rex paddock. The paddock. Looks like they're giving you a lot of time to get that removed, just in case. You think I should go manual or auto? Whoa. Which one am I? Like the one you see, dummy. Speed up, buddy. Yeah. There you go. Gonna win a chocobo race for my family. Seems strange where they don't see it and miss getting it. I don't understand how they don't see it. Yeah, it's right there. I mean, you're so conditioned to look for materia. It really stands out because it's this circular polygon. Ah, son of a bitch! You got me right at the end. Oh, man. He screwed me at the end. Too bad. You were so close. Let me find a better chocobo. Wait for a while. I mean, it's like a big circular polygon sitting right there on a pre-rendered background. I got you a better chocobo. Uh-oh. 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 Go, chocobo. Yeah. Let's get a nice big run up while we can. This is crazy. Yeah, they're gonna have like, it's gonna be, there must be a chocobo race. Oh my god. Slow down a bit, get your health back, your HP. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Go, 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 go. No problem. Shaka-taka-ta. Here's a letter if you win. Boy, if you're reading this letter, then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about Dyne from Mister. I say, now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. And by way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. A gift. Cloud, this is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. Now we can go over deserts and rivers. No problem. Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. It's pretty meta, eh? Why don't you get his autograph? He's heading towards Gongaga, south of the river. Sephiroth. I guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything, and I'll take care of you. Select with options. Who needs to level up? Kate Sith needs to level up. 21. God, this looks so silly. This car. That's going to be it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tomorrow. It's only a day away. That was awesome. And the internet worked the entire time. How about that? See you later, Daryl. And Sumanto and OM Kritzy. And Just Waka. And Inca the Dragon. Solace. And Michaelson. And David Irvin. And everybody that watched. Thanks very much. Carl S. Had a wonderful time. Alrighty. Yeah, it was great. Game's still holding up really, really well. I feel like I missed a few things because of the different... Samanto. Seems good. Fantastic, buddy. Samanto, look out for an upload on our channel of that moment. Them talking about Sephiroth moment. I don't know if I'm going to upload it with some edits and stuff, and maybe some subtitles, but we'll see. It'll also be on our Instagram account, on 90s Kid Instagram. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.